Yo, what's going on, guys? Mike's Gaming back with another video. Today we are doing a third thing with the NFL playoffs. This week we're recapping the divisional round and also predicting the conference championship. And I'm pretty bad at this. We'll say I picked the Ravens to beat the Titans, because after seeing how they barely beat the Patriots, as my phone doesn't want to actually load the NFL. Hello, phone, please. There we go. It's slowly loading. There we go. I picked the Chiefs to beat the Texans. I picked the Packers to lose to Seattle, and I picked San Fran to win. So in total, I went 2-2, or maybe 1-3. I don't remember if I picked Houston to win or not. But first game is the San Francisco 49ers versus the Vikings, and pretty much going into this game, the only way the Vikings would be able to win is if they were able to run, like whatever team was able to run better would win. And that team easily was 49ers. 49ers, the Vikings could not stop, like, Tevin Coleman and Raheem Mostert. Tevin Coleman had, like, 2 touchdowns, I think. And Jimmy Garoppolo got injured early. He threw a pass and got, like, pancaked pretty much by, like, 3 defensive linemen from the Vikings. But, also blocked Anthony Barr on a reverse pass, not pass. And yeah, pretty much like after the first drive that the Vikings had, where they scored a touchdown because Ahkello Witherspoon cannot cover anyone, especially Stephon Diggs. But yeah, that's all I have about the 49ers game. Now, Titans at the Ravens. That was a good game. Tennessee coming in as the huge underdogs against this record-setting Ravens team. Most rushing yards by any team in NFL history. Lamar Jackson, the only person with 3,000 passing yards and 1,000 rushing yards. And so many other records that I could just go on and on about. But when you force Lamar Jackson to throw the ball 60 fucking times in a game, it's not gonna do good. Because all year, what have the Ravens been doing? They've been running the ball well. And when you stop the run, you stop their offense. And most of Lamar Jackson's yards came in, like, garbage time when the Titans already knew they had the game locked up. I'm happy as a Steelers fan that the Ravens lost, and also the Titans were like one of my favorite teams anyway, so it's just a win-win situation right there. Now, Texans at Chiefs. Oh my lord. Houston, y'all have a fucking problem, my dudes. Y'all were up 24-0 with like 12 minutes left in the second quarter. And then all of a sudden, you got outplayed big time. And ended up blowing the game. Houston, fire everyone. Fire, Brian. Yeah, I don't remember his name. But the thing is, I don't know, that Chiefs team is just, like, ungodly. And they almost let what happened to the Baltimore Ravens happen. But instead, they came back from being down 24 points. And they scored most of their points. They scored 4 touchdowns in, like, the second quarter, which ties Doug Williams for the most in a quarter in a playoff game. That's just insane. That should not have happened. But it's Houston. They don't know how to fucking play after they get lead. Excuse me. In Green Bay versus Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch, after the game, as post conference, I think he's retiring. Don't quote me on that, but he is possibly retiring for good this time. He gave it another run. They couldn't capitalize because of how many injuries and older, less effective Marshawn Lynch was playing all these last 3 weeks. So, end of an era. Marshawn, hope you're enjoying retirement. Packers. I don't know. I'll talk about that in a second. Anyways, moving on to the conference championships. There's not much to say about the Packers game. First off, on Sunday, we have the Titans and Chiefs. Now, Titans beat the Chiefs earlier in the year at home, but this time the Chiefs are at home. And I don't think, unless if the Chiefs can stop the run and force Ryan Tannehill to pass a lot, then the Titans aren't going to win. It's just going to be Chiefs versus Packers and 49ers. But if the Chiefs can't stop Derrick Henry, and if the Titans are able to run the ball and keep them and keep Patrick Mahomes on the bench as much as possible, then that's how you beat the Chiefs. But overall, I think the Chiefs have a better chance of winning because being at home and being the loudest stadium in the NFL. And Green Bay Packers at the 49ers. Now, both of these teams played again earlier this season, week 12, and it was the same situation. And pretty much this is where everyone thought, oh, is Aaron Rodgers done? Is he washed up finally and all that? Now, personally, I hope he's done after this year. But overall, I don't know. But 49ers, they were able to stop Dalvin Cook, who was effective all season. And yeah, he had a few injuries, but he still had over 1,000 rushing yards with only playing 13 or 14, maybe not even 13 games, maybe 10 to 12 games. And yeah, if the 49ers are able to do what they did to the Vikings last week, then they're going to the Super Bowl. I know not many people gave them a shot at the beginning of the year, but I think now, you can't, disagree that, the 49ers are, one of the, hardest teams to beat right now. Anyways, guys, if you didn't understand what that whole, last part was, my Super Bowl prediction is the Chiefs at the 49ers. Since 49ers have 1 and Chiefs have 2, they would be 49ers being at home. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload. And if you didn't like this, share with your friends, because every single thing in the community helps, even if you don't think it does. Anyways, Mike's Gaming saying peace out. Enjoy Conference Championship weekend. Hopefully your favorite team makes it to the Super Bowl. Anyways, peace.